Well, good morning. We are in Cebu. We have just woken up to a red weather, severe weather warning alert on our phones with the rain. Fingers crossed it's a good day. Arrived at our first stop in Cebu. I know I am as well. In Cebu, and it definitely wouldn't be. I didn't even say that my granddaughter was meant to be coming with obviously our daughter and her partner, but she wasn't very well overnight, so they've stayed, and I'm so glad that they did because it's raining, it's windy, it's actually cold, which doesn't very often happen when we come to the Philippines. We just didn't time it very well this time. Thank you. We didn't time it very well this time, but it's absolute. I'll show you the ground now. Look, this is what we're dealing with. The puddles, the water. Oh, but this looks lovely. Looks a little bit slippery. Picked up an umbrella, but that was just would have been an extra thing to carry. So I was like, no, I'll just walk. But you know what? I don't think I've ever been this cold in the Philippines. It is I'm nippy. Oh, but do you know what? Look at this. Stop and take it in for a second. It is really pretty. That is. All those pretty flowers. Isn't it lovely? It is. So lovely. Josh is like, get me back to the van. Little cars. And there's the famous hands that I don't know whether anybody is going to climb, but they might be. Oh, and there's a typical bike look, little Amsterdam. But it is really pretty. And very steep. Oh, this is a bit high and I don't like heights. Oh, that's a nice photo, guys. I didn't make it up, guys. I didn't make it up, but I made it halfway up, so that counts, yeah? It's too high, it's too slippery, it's too windy, and I don't like heights. Brilliant. Oh, and that wasn't. So Jack convinced these two to climb up there to see the views, and they're both scared of heights. Making our way back up to the van, and we've got a lovely waterfall over the bridge, or next to the bridge. You having fun, Jeffrey? I said, are you having fun, Jeffrey? Yeah. So we've just been in Cebu Garden, which is Little Amsterdam. Outside we've got some souvenir stops, let me show you. Where are you going? So I'm going to have a little wander over. Driving skill in the Philippines.
Atrás.
Yeah. Yay! Driving skill at the best.
Oh my god.
So stopped on the side of the road. Everyone's got their everyone's tipping their banana queue. And Jack, what have you got? Jack's got some corn. Jeff's got some
Corn. I'm fascinated about the driving in here.
we're all fascinated by the driving because it is so skillful. And the roads are very, very narrow. So I'll show you the next
driving on the lane,
one.
aren't you?
Yeah. Look at this. How amazing is this? And this is only an added extra because of the rain. We couldn't go to the original plant, so we've come here instead. Let's have a little look. The view is absolutely amazing. I've just fallen asleep, as you can probably tell, but I've woken up. We've got out of this temple, which is just amazing in itself. And then I'm going to turn you around so you can see this. Daddy?
Can you move a second, please?
Wow. It reminds me of Greece. I need to find out more about it because I don't know enough. But the views are insane. We think we've spotted... Oh my god, there's loads of dogs on the roof. There are dogs on... How on earth? How are dogs getting on the roof of a temple? I mean, what? It must be lower down over there. It must be accessible. Otherwise there wouldn't be dogs on there. But there are dogs on the roof of a temple that is really high. And they're a bit scary. Oh gosh. Oh god, I don't like this. But for now, I think we're gonna have a look inside. I'm gonna see if I can find some information about it because I don't like not knowing what this is all about. So this is a hidden statue because a long time ago, well not a long time ago, recently I suppose, kids were playing with it, and because his private parts, his nether regions, are gold, they had to hide it. And there's lots of construction going on at the back here. Wow. Lots and lots. And I'd probably better get back up around there now. And we actually just found out a little bit about it. So the husband and wife, she was very, very wealthy and he was very poor. She chose him and they ended up building an empire through hotels and pig farming and lots of things. And this is then one of the things that he built for his wife, this temple for her. So the Temple of Leah. And they lived here. I'm going to find out the years because some of the books look quite recent. What year was it? Oh, that's the name of the restaurant downstairs.
Federico Aderna.
Oh, so it is fairly recent because she didn't pass away until 2018. That's why I was looking at the books and I was thinking they're quite recent books. But this whole temple looks to me like it's based on something from Greek mythology, and that's what they've based it on. Just absolutely stunning. And if I turn you around, there's a basement as well. And it looks like that might be, or might have been at some point, a restaurant of some kind. But imagine waking up every day and that is your view. How insanely beautiful is that? And without getting political, as Jeff said, this is proper wealth. This is earned wealth, not like the things that are going on with the government at the moment, with the corruption and the stealing and thieving and trillions of pesos. This was earned. They earned this. They started out as pig farmers, built up, gradually started building hotels, and then he wanted to give this to his wife. How amazing is that? I'm going to look into it to make sure what I am saying is actually true and right and correct, and I'll let you know. So we've just been down here And it is a restaurant of some kind, whether it's used or not now, I'm not sure. But I said it would be an amazing wedding venue. Can you imagine having your food down there, then coming up here and just looking at these insanely gorgeous views? And then this could be, it would be an amazing wedding venue. But I don't think they rent it out because I think it's more used for the community now, I think, anyway. Community tourists. I don't know, because we're not paying anything to be here. Are we? Oh, we are paying to be here. We're not sure how much, but there is a payment. And I didn't realise, but obviously it's included in the tour that we bought. But that's fine, because we've had a lovely time. I could stay here all day, just relaxing here, because it really feels lovely. 'Tis lunchtime. And apparently Cebu is very well known for lechon. Let's have a see. Next stop, a lovely restaurant which has got lechon on the menu, as well as lots of other things. So we're going to have a little look through this, order what we fancy, and maybe share a few dishes as well. The issue that we sometimes have is that Tasha is a pescatarian, but this seems to have lots of seafood and other choices. Look at all that yummy food and lots of lovely drinks, but we're going to have probably some mango shakes and iced tea. So we have pork barbecue, garlic fried rice, some chicken with some peri sauce. We got some noodles, and then lechon, which is actually covered with the sweet and sour fish, which is here. Yum, yum, yum. How lovely does that look? If you're not a veggie. Next stop, the Taoist Temple. So we've arrived at the Taoist Temple. Let's have a little look what we can see around here. We've had an absolutely stunning lunch. There was plenty to eat, lots of lovely local dishes, and in Cebu, lechon is one of the famous or recommended dishes to try. So obviously we had to do that because we can't do it at home. We've tried many times. Oh, stop it! He was telling me off. I thought I had to stop them. Oh, look at this! Look how beautiful these gardens are, very manicured. Can you hear that? Listen. I can hear lovely like bird sounds, but I don't know whether it's... Is it recordings, Jeff, or is it real? It's real, is it? Can you hear that? No. I'm so sorry.
I'll take a photo.
The dragon.
The dragon.
It's not real. There's turtles in the pool. So Jeff has just showed me a chico tree, and as you can see it has just started to rain. And I feel like the rain is starting slowly, but it's going to absolutely throw it down in a second. And it did start raining heavily. However, Sean, Jack's friend, brought me a lovely umbrella. We're heading to the exit now. I don't know where we're going next, but obviously it's a little surprise for me, and I'll bring you with us. My very creative husband has just made a butterfly. Let me show you. Out of some leaves. Bring it closer, Jeff. I can't move it. Oh, that's so clever. Let me see it again.
That's the leaves, like.
Oh. I love that. Where's Sean? And Sam. Oh, we just turned in. I had a bit of a panic then. I thought we were leaving Sean and Sam behind. Turns out we just turned in. Next stop, La Parisienne. And this was a French bakery slash restaurant. We didn't have a look at the full menu, but there was lots of sweet treats and gelato to choose from. There were wines on display, so I assume you can buy those as well. There was a 100 peso charge, which is a consumable entrance fee, so you can put it towards anything else that you might fancy.
all in all, it was a nice place to stop for a coffee or a little relax, to have a little recharge if you've been having, a busy touristy morning. And there's lots of lovely places for you to take photos.
How's your ice cream?
Big, go. Ooh. Wow. Look at the deer.
How is it, guys?
Very good.
The next stop is the Heritage of Cebu Monument in Cebu City. The monument was made by a Filipino sculptor called Eduardo Castillo and two architects named Herradio Español and Ildefonso Santos. The artwork depicts several of Cebu's involvement in Philippine history, including the Battle of Mactan, the inauguration of Sergio Osmeña as the President of the Philippines. He was from Cebu. The first Christian monument in Cebu, the canonization of Pedro Calungsod as a saint by the Roman Catholic Church.
I love Cebu. So we've had a little wander around here. They've explained about the monument and what it stands for. And now we're going to head to the oldest house in Cebu. So this is Yap San Diego Ancestral House, the oldest house in Cebu. Wow.
And not just the oldest house in Cebu, it's said to be the oldest house in the Philippines. And not just that, it's said to be the first Chinese house built outside of China.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow.
Look at this stuff. This is the second floor. That's how the second floor looks like.
So it just explains that the actual owners is still owned by the family, the descendants of the family, and they come back to stay every single weekend. How amazing is this? 350 years old.
We used to have this wood, and we put wax in it, and you scrub it. Oh,
This shakes when you walk on the floor.
that's the scrub. On the floor, yeah. Coconut, you cut it to it.
Jeff's just said the floor reminds him of when he was younger and he used to scrub the floor. Oh, with coconut? Yeah. Oh, it's there! Wow.
Coconut brush.
That's crazy.
You go like that.
That's crazy.
Dahil may bunot dito, oh.
Nabutan ko naman yung bulot dito, Jeff.
Kuha nga ako kasi hindi ginagawa.
Oo nga, nagabulot ka nga daw dahil.
Pag-eaters ka.
Wow.
The detail on the chairs.
He's lying in here.
Why?
How can you say he's sleeping over here?
They're coming back tomorrow, he said, because they don't want it to be totally abandoned. So Jeff thinks, you might have heard it, Jeff thinks that he's not telling the truth about the family living here. Obviously I'm going to believe it. But look at this, hang on, it's got all the chairs, the rattan chairs that have obviously been very used. There's like a tree as a pillar. All of this stuff, the detailing on this carved chair, I mean, that is so intricate. How amazing is that? And this one, this is like a throne, like a master's chair. Amazing. And then there's a little garden with lots of chickens and a fountain. Absolutely amazing.
you like it here?
I love her.
Look at the Zane.
I know. Some of the artifact. He actually said that we could touch things, but just be careful. I'm not touching anything because I am so accident prone that if I touch it, it's bound to break. And these are the children of the owners of the house. Wow. Crushed limestone and egg white have cemented those terracotta tiles that weigh 5 pounds together.
Table, informal dining, 2-bedroom. Lower part, basement. Ceiling. Yeah, it's never been fixed. The original electronic inside is still there. Imagine we had a new radio frequency right now, and it still cope up the latest radio frequency in the Philippines.
Wow.
Original 1940s
And then
radio.
we'll go to
Original
the
1940s radio. Still works.
Ever since.
An iron for your clothes. You put the charcoal in there, hold the handle, and then it flattens your clothes. But this is also
Like this
a
one.
cooker.
Try to sit in the chair.
Back.
It's not a cooking, it's ironing.
Oh, it's not a cooker.
No, it's ironing because this is flat.
So-
When you put the charcoal here, it becomes
Oh,
hot.
I see.
So now you press the
Una
iron.
cuchara.
Well, not when it's on. Not when you're wearing any clothes, though.
Yeah, now the next part is like this.
And then the steam.
And yeah,
The
no, it's
water.
iron still. You put
Oh my
charcoal
gosh.
inside of here, and then you.
It's hot, so it can still iron
Yeah.
your clothes.
This is supposed to be like this.
Oh my
You
gosh.
put all the charcoal, and then you put them back, and then here, and then.
Have you seen a
Wow.
sink before?
This is a typical Filipino wooden sink.
Wow.
That's the sink.
Wooden.
This is all you hang your glasses. When you
dry.
wash it, glasses to
dry.
And the
dry,
place to dry.
and then a plate.
Wow.
This is where you water, drinking water. Open that. It's always cold, the water in there, even though you haven't got any
Because it's
ice.
stone, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I done it.
Jeff, do you remember a stove like that, a sink like this?
Yeah. Yeah, we had it in Mindanao.
Wow. That's crazy. See us bringing back memories for them as well, because they remember actually using some of these as they were, even in the sort of 70s and 80s. How crazy is that? And these blinds are windows, are made of shell. Can you see the lattice in them? I've just had a little chat from Jeff who's told us all about that. We have a birthing chair over here that Sean's going to try. And then 4-poster bed over this way. Wow. Look at the detail on these things. And this is the family. Wow. I love my history, and coming to something like this is absolutely insane. I can even see a harp.
So you were bringing me in then, mate.
This is lovely Sam.
Also part of history.
There is a lovely harp in the corner, which is probably very old. We're having a photo by the window. I don't want to rush because I don't want to like make any movement of the floors, because it's all very delicate here, isn't it? I love it here.
Just fucking must have flipped off.
I want a picture.
We are now in a fort that was here originally for the Spanish Miguel Lopez when they first arrived here. Miguel Lopez from Legazpi? Oh, I'll have to find out. Originally here, and it was originally a wooden structure, and then they eventually built the stone structure. Now it is like a gardens, and there's replica cannons, because there was obviously lots and lots of cannons here. I think they said there was 400. I can't remember. Again, I will double check and let you know in a second. But it's really peaceful in here. There's not a huge amount going on. I mean, maybe they are prepared for stuff because there's chairs and tables stacked up with obviously the typhoon and stuff that was given today. But luckily it didn't happen. But look, it's just really relaxing. And you can feel the wind, but it's quite breezy and it's actually quite cool. Even though, oh no, I don't actually look all red. Which is why, because it is quite cool. We've just come from the air-conditioned car. We've been to so many places today, but it has been amazing just to find out the history of the area that we're in, I guess. So tomorrow it is swimming with, oh, what are we swimming with? Whale sharks or a sardine run. Oh no, I can't remember which one. I'll find out again and let you know. It'd actually be lovely just to bring a picnic and sit here. And Zane's loving it regardless. Aren't you, Zane? You like it? And the cats are very peaceful. There's a few of those. I've just seen some sat on some bushes over there that I'll show you now. Also some very relaxed little cats. 14 lead cannons and 14 cannons and almost 2,000 lead balls. I was completely wrong.
Paano na ako eh?
Tara na, lakad na kayo.
Paubos na eh.
Lakad na kayo, nantay ko yung kumain.
Kawanan!
I think we're done for the day. I think we are heading home. We've had a lovely day exploring Cebu City and the surrounding areas. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. You've tied that so well, you can't even open it. Why would you get you a cake in Cebu?
It's not just a cake, it's M&S cake.
That's the advert saying.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Drum roll! Yeah!
Wait, is it?
It is.
Oh my god.
Surprising Tasha's boyfriend Josh, because tomorrow is his 21st birthday and we are up at silly o'clock, so we won't have a chance to eat the cake then. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.